there are things I can do. So because I got an A in geography, so he's still insistent. Unfortunately, University of Ghana didn't trust me. So
Did you take the bribe?
no, he wouldn't pay bribe because he wouldn't. His Bishop Isaac Kojozane, and he does not pay bribe.
Wow.
It's so that.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us on another episode of the Pinnacle Journey Show, the platform where we share with you the most captivating stories of individuals making a difference in our society. Whether you like to learn, be motivated, or simply enjoy and engage in meaningful conversations, this is the right place to be. My name is Esther Robson, and I'm going to be a host for today. This program is proudly brought to you by Molex Foundation Africa, an organization that is committed to inspiring the next generation to make a difference. Women are underrepresented in the field of STEM when it comes to Ghana. But today, I have the privilege to have a kick chat with one of the women making a difference in the field of STEM. She is a mentor, a data analyst, and a lecturer at the University of Cape Coast. She is making a difference. She's transitioned from mathematics to statistics. And today, when we come back from our quick commercial break, we will dive into the conversation to know how she's making a difference in the field of STEM. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Pinnacle Journey Show. This program is brought to you by Molex Foundation Africa. We are transmitting live from Makita Restaurant inside the University of Cape Coast, adjacent Net Postal. Today, we sit down and have a conversation with one of the phenomenal women making a change in the field of STEM. Dr. Irene has transitioned from mathematics into statistics. Welcome to the show, Dr. Irene. Thank you, Esther. What inspired your transition from mathematics into STEM? How has the journey been so far? I'll be sure that also tell us about your background. All right, thank you. I'm still a mathematician, though. That's just the point of correction. So I was born in Hawaii to Madam Margareta Kikumo. She's late. And one, Mr. Francis Kwame was due to some family issues. Though I had a little of my basic education there, I had to move to Accra to my grand uncle. He's called Bishop I.K. Zane. And he's like my maternal grandfather, directly after my grandmother. So he has assumed the role of a father to me. I left over when I was about 7.5 years. Yeah, the young members.
Yeah, but that's where I was born. But I hail from an island on the Cape Lagoon called Seva. That's where I come from. So in Accra, I went to Agri Memorial International School. It's a private school. It's just very close to Kanda, GBC, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. So I just went to it, and then I know when soon. So I schooled there till about class 5, where we have to move again to Co because Papa is on retirement.
Because again, your maternal grandparents.
Yeah. Yes, my father, so we call him Papa. He's done well for girl education, so I keep on mentioning his names, finding them. And so we went in the middle of the academic year, so no school wanted to take me on or us on UA with my cousin. So since we are Catholics, a Catholic school, St. Cecilia Parish, or popularly known as Agbashafe, took us in at class 6 for me. And then I completed the elementary school there, GHF. And then, fortunately enough, my headmistress encouraged me to do science because then I think I was the best. I was first in everything, in quiz competition for academia. So they think that I used to do science. And so my journey started with my admission. Fortunately, Papa, but he was of the view that I should do geography, history, and earth science, environmental science, whereby I can contribute as a woman. So he saw femininity in the environment and geography, history, and all that. Like I think as compared to the other one, but I think my headmistress' voice was, I think, deeper. So he accepted, and he's a man who is acceptable to change and things, just like he has his own views. And he thinks that a mother figure should be more nourishing, and also he thinks in that field I'll be in. And it's also because he did history, government, those things. His line of schooling. Yeah, but unfortunately, science prevailed. So I did science too, where I need to combine elective maths with, to please him, do geography and physics, chemistry. Right, that's science. The science one is the biology side. Actually, ran away from biology because I was scared. It was fear and lack of knowledge. Then we weren't fortunate enough to have phones, Google, like maybe it's there. Information like we do now. It's there, but maybe I didn't just have access. And those days, things are not as it is now. You can just pick a phone, type in thing and get your knowledge. And I think maybe I also didn't ask too many questions. Right. So I felt that my moral capacity felt that if I am afraid of medicine, I'm afraid of injection, then I have no moral right to become a doctor. So I went to the first term. They asked us to try biology. They asked us to try mathematics for just the first term. It's 3 terms in the senior high school. Those days it was secondary school. So when I went to the biology class, it was like some big words, a lot of English and writing. Oh, I said, what is this? Me, I'm a simple person. I think I prefer math. I like X, Y, Z, those examples for X and numbers and symbols. I appreciate that more than, the heavy grammar and the big, it scared me. And I was also already scared about. And I thought that if you go into the health sciences and you're a doctor, you only become, you inject, you give medicine. I didn't know that it was the nurses who do that. Because my headmistress actually wanted me to be a doctor, a medical doctor. So maths happened in secondary school. I completed. Although, interestingly, though my core maths chemistry were very good, the elective math wasn't too good. And Papa still insisted that I should go to Legon or UG and offer switch from science to art. He still insisted. Well, and when I was a science student in the house, when the light bulb goes off or something gets short in the house, because I'm playing science, you have to fix it. No matter how you find a solution, you have to, because he says you are a science student. He has looked after a lot of people. By the time I was with him, we were 2 girls and 2 men. So I think he just wants to see everything in the child that he wants me to be. So that's how I thought. He wasn't enough for you. Yes, but then he was pushing me very well towards bringing about solutions. And anything you read must reflect in your life. All right. So I finished senior high. And because I want to switch from science to he went to Lagos. So I had to go to Lagos. So we tried it. My friends applied to all the universities, Care University, UCC, and there. I only applied to Lagos. And he thinks that I would get through because from science to art. Then I said it's not that. Then it happened that we had to pay bribe to get in. Maybe because the grades were not too strong in the arts program. I've not done arts program. So that was their reason into the arts program. And they were of the view that from science to art, he thinks I can do it. So because I got an A in geography. So he still insists. Unfortunately, University of Ghana didn't trust me. So
Did you take the bribe?
no, he wouldn't pay bribe because his Bishop Isaac Kojozane and he does not pay bribe.
Wow.
He's so that's religious or spiritual. He doesn't take. He wouldn't even give it. So he says no. If it's the right, then I should wait and probably find another school.
But and that thing would have changed.
I would have still want to do the pilots. I would have still want to be the third female pilot of Ghana. And that nothing stops me from doing it now. But I think I've fallen in love with my statistics.